Hi everyone, it's Teresa, and today I want to make another one of these little hexagon boxes that I made in a previous video. I had an idea about different ways to do some unique color effects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this pink micro powder, and I'm going to use some black translucent dye. And we will see how this turns out. So give me a few minutes and I'm gonna mix up some resin and then we'll get to experiment. Okay, so I have my resin mixed up and I have this real pretty pink color. And what I want to do is I want to take the resin dye and I want to kind of put drops of it in here and try to make a design and see if it does what it does when you use alcohol inks. If we'll have that blooming pattern on it. So we will see. I'm just going to put some drops here. And we'll see what this does. So I have it dripping down the side, and then we'll put some here and we'll see how this turns out. Okay. Let's let that sit for a minute. Okay, I want to kind of squeeze any bubbles out of here. Make them come to the top. We're already starting to get some really cool effects. Now, one thing I want to do with the lid is I can see some air bubbles like here and here in the corners. So I kind of want to see if I can get them to release. And I see one air bubble right there. All right. And as you can see, we're already getting little swirls and stuff in it. Get some of these air bubbles to release. You can see them popping. And then I did make some more resin so I could try and finish this guy. So we'll finish him up too. All right. I like the way this is swirling and stuff already. I think it looks really neat. I got a little bit of resin. I'll find something to make with it real quick. But I'll pop some bubbles and then we will see how this looks tomorrow. Okay, I'm back. It's been about 24 hours, so I'm hoping we can demold these. With the leftover resin, I tried to make some buttons. So let's start with this. The way the colors moved around looks really cool to me. I like it. One thing I don't like, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's a couple spots here where I don't know if it's just the resin isn't all the way cured or if it is where the colorant came to the top and, you know, is sitting there. But let's go ahead and demold this and see how it looks. Okay. Okay. So this actually looks really, really cool. I like it. I like the way it looks like it is just kind of like crawling down the sides. You can see where the pink and the black mixed a little bit, and then you can see where you see just the black and then just the pink. I really like the way this looks. The inside is kind of dark, but I like it. I think it looks cool. So now let's see how the lid turned out. And I see a couple bubbles already. There and there. But this effect, I like it. Looks really cool. So does the top of it. I think it looks good. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. Now, this poor thing. This I've just been pouring leftover resin in, so I'm not sure how it's gonna look. There's different types of resin in here too. Or I shouldn't say types, I should say brands. There's J Diction in here. And then there is also Tea Expert. So let's see if we can get this off here and see how this looks. And all these molds that I'm using today are all molds that I got off Temu. They were very, very inexpensive. And I have a little kitty at the door hollering. I don't know if you can hear him. Okay. This is not wanting to come out too well, is it? All right. This little sucker was hard to get out here. Okay. It looks kind of cool. We have blue, we have clear, and we have pink. It looks like it was intentionally done to be striped like that, but it wasn't. That's cool. And I don't know if you could see, but it's got kind of like a honeycomb pattern on it. It's not smooth. So that's kind of neat. Now let's try the buttons. And I overfilled like some of these. But let's see. Okay, that doesn't look bad. I don't have any clothing this color, but hey, maybe I can use it in a craft. Got an air bubble right there, but not bad. Yeah. And these, you know, they didn't form all the way because I was really running out of resin. That one has a, this one has a big old air bubble in it. Right there. But I'll find a use for them. So that was all that I had today. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit for a little bit longer and see if these spots turn shiny or not. If they don't, I might put a thin coat of resin on it. But other than that, I really like this. So if you would be so kind, leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Did you like this? Did you like the color combination? Did you like the little bowl, the buttons? And thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.